welcome to Pianoturtle. Today's a bonus video about just four measures. Yes, it's the Rachmaninoff Piano Concerto No. 3, and I have three versions, like I said from the previous episode, and the reason I have three is because at first the original piano part is really already very dense and powerful. So the first version is basically just the piano part played by itself. And anybody who does that is perfectly fine. It's just that I always at least give it a try to look for the possibilities. Okay, here it is. Yeah. So leading up to it, here it goes. So if I just play it, just the piano part by itself, it really sounds fantastic. I'm gonna go slowly here. And then it goes into a sequence. It's really the same thing, but in a sequence. Oh, by the way, this little thing right here will appear in the third movement. So watch out for that when I talk about the third movement. And it's a voice that I have to omit, but then later, same kind of deal, added back in. Polyrhythms became an issue in the third movement. Okay, so version number 2. Well, first of all, let me play the orchestra part. Okay, let me split that. It's written like this. Okay, but if it's in my hand, left hand doing the stretch more because it's got only three notes rather than 4. That extra 4, notice I'm getting white knuckled here. So that sounds much better. That sounded like a solid chord, but I actually wrote it. Okay, so instead of with my left hand, I'm able to get this sound. If I see 1. Oh, sorry. Okay, over here there's actually 3 voices in the right hand alone. Voice number 1. Voice number 2 is just an A. Voice number 3 is F sharp. Which means it's going to be a 3 against 4 in that one beat. That is a 1 and a 2 and a versus a 1 and E It sounded like a mule. Wait, does mules make E-ah sound? Yes, mule. So you can understand why I just favored one of these, right? Okay, well, years later, and you know me well enough by now. But this melody right here, see, that is very nice. Yeah, it's very nice. Looking at the full score, I discovered that they're actually in chords rather than being singles, so it's even more voices than the 2-piano version. And it goes down, see? The clarinet also doubles it up, so I don't play any of the doublings. It's just on my score, it just says clarinet and violin plays and shares it. So chords, not only so yeah, there's some chords here, but all right, anyway. Version number 1, just the piano part. Version number 2, I did something like this. Actually, let me just go to my score. It's easier that way. Oh shoot, that's the final version. With my, let me see if I can. Yeah, the second 2 measures had no more. I just dropped the voice completely out. But at least I got this. I hope you heard it. Okay, let me do it once again with just the left hand, so that the right hand can play chords. Okay. Sorry. I have to memory test here. Yeah. That's the inner voice. I thumped it out as much as you can. Oh, by the way, if you listen to George Pollitt's masterclass, he said you don't have to knock the audience in the head. So of course I'm not going to do that during a more natural performance. The problem with the melody is it's in this register. Stuff. So it's here, but my piano part is way up here. Sequence. I'm not giving that up, nor am I giving up the triplets. I'm not giving that up either. Those are important. Two rules of transcription is: number 1, first of all, homage to the original. Number 2, favor the melodies and the bass. Inner voices can be sacrificed. But my number 3 rule is look for possibilities. Yeah, so one possibility I found, which you already heard in the last episode, so, but maybe I'll demonstrate it anyway. The big E flat is done as a grace note because the right hand covers the octave. So now it's over here in chords. And then one beat early, the A flat, the F comes next but delayed right here. Polyrhythm. F, triplet against quadruple, like that, and then G with the C leading to B flat, and then a B flat from the piano. Let's enjoy a bit. Now this version is about to get changed because I just discovered the clarinet part. That is it clarinet? I didn't even write it down yet. My memory is not too solid. Looking at the orchestra score, the F is violin. Oboe, oboe. Haha, did I say oboe before? Or did I say clarinet? Now clarinet. Aha! Thank you! I was talking about that part anyway. Clarinet part thumped out. Left hand gets the E flat. Okay. yes, this is the bonus video. Hey, listen, as long as one of you want the bonus video, I will make it for you if time allows. Okay, so don't be afraid to ask.